Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Frozen, and today we'll be actually starting a completely new arena run. So yeah, this is just on the back of the priest one that I've just done, and I thought, why not go again? Let's see, what should we play? You know what? I haven't done Hunter in a while. Let's try it out. Let's see how we do. Now, I would love to go like full aggro Hunter. I would love to do it, but it just never works out whenever I try, so we're not. We're going to go pure control-based Hunter, and we'll just deal with like loads of big minions, and just basically go from there. Resizing pouch is a lot better. Okay, all these three. That's me good if I got bored. So, I'm not really going to worry about that for the moment. This is great if I get into late game and have like early minions to play. I can make them useful as such, which is like really good. But Zigsaw to start off with is just a good card in general. So yeah, I'm not going to pass that up. We'll take the Jaw Macabre because it gives me value. That's great for late game. That could be really good or really bad. That's genuinely pretty good, especially if I need some like early control. Pick that up there. Do I go for a late game spell, or do I... Well, value generation is something that I might end up needing, so it's like pseudo card draw. But no, I'm not taking the chance to leave up a slam like that. Don't have many beasts yet in hand, so we'll take the spell regeneration plus removal. Drawing a beast is pretty consistent, and if I can get the Jaw Macabre out plus the Zigsaw out already, that could be a really good combo by turn 8. We'll try it. We'll try and limit the number of beasts we have then because of that also. I just need to bear in mind every time we're playing other cards. Take Axe is good for Rational. I can always, you know, do other things with it. Again, the same thing, but also healing. I don't want to take the Mistake because it's not that great. We'll take the Murloc Tycor there because I think this will be more beneficial. Across these, take the card draw, sort of pseudo card draw. Giving me the benefit of... Well, this is like a 2-2 at one point. But yeah, I mean, give me the benefit to kind of get more value. Late game is going to be pretty good. Take another Mad Bomber. Again, a Rush Minion on 3. Or the draw of cards for late game. If I can survive to late game, I should be alright. I need some more early game to kind of control that board to get there. That's a pretty good Selective Breeder. Again, gets my Zigsaw for me. The Explosive Trap is nice. I would say the Replicating Menace is not... It's a good card, but I don't think it's great for my deck currently. But I think the Awakened Drummers is a lot better, and it gives me stuff to play earlier on. Yeah, bait and switch is pretty good. Really mucks on my opponent if they try and trade into something. I don't attack with anything. Is 3 beasts too many? I have 1, 2. So this would be the 3rd beast I have if I go for it. But I do have some early game spells that I could play alongside this to get more card draw. I'll think about it on that one. I don't know if that was a good choice or not. Hmm. Buffing a card could be good. This gets dormant for 2 turns, which isn't that great. It's more like a later game play. So we'll take the buff, plus it does have tradable. Deadly Shot for removal. Yeah. I'm going to need some removal in this game, I think. Is Freezing Trap worth it? If I'm delaying the game, what am I delaying it for? In the sense, like, if I send back a big minion, do I have answers to that big minion? Most likely just replay it, so I don't think Freezing Trap's going to work out in this type of deck. I'll take the Fishy Flinger here. I think that's going to, you know, be a bit better for me. I have only like 2 beast cards. I have ways to draw cards as well, so I don't want to be picking this. I don't really want to be saving my beasts for the Saddlemaster either. Although it would be a very good late game combo. It's about a 3-drop than most, and I kind of do need at least some 3-drops I can just play on turn 3, because I don't have very many at the moment. So that's the consideration there. Again, gives me value plus early game control. Do we take the Tonk? It isn't bad, but I don't have any ways to kind of do anything else with it. Like, at least this could be sticky, so I'd rather have that. I think this is where I give up on the idea of having loads of beasts. I think the Hollow Hand is way too good to pass up. I would love to have more traps, but I think the card draw is more important. So there we go. Not really a late game deck in the end. I mean, you have like the Grand Slam, which is good value, Sleepy Dragon, lots of late game like taunty stuff, which I think could hold me off enough. And I think the combo really is getting multiple Zigsaws out and trying to save the game that way. But other than that, I think a lot of stuff can work for both late game and early game, so we'll see how we go. We're kind of more tempo-y. So let's jump in. So looking back at my deck, it is kind of more of a mid-range deck, and I think that's what I need to be aware of with it. So we'll toss the secret here because it's not great. That's for late game, so I'll keep the 1-drop, which, you know, will do stuff, and we can play 2 of these on there, or just play that. But I think keeping the Saddlemaster with 3 worms is going to be really good. Because random beasts are random beasts, and the more I can get off it, the better.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay, folks. What does the Mad Bomber do? Take your guesses. Russian roulette, go. The worst outcome. Does this have taunt naturally? Yeah, it does. Cool. It seems weird to do this, but I think it's the best. And everything dies to that anyway, so unless they kill it, then yeah. Dragon. Ouch. That one hurt. I'm just trying to stem the damage here. This deals the dragon plus the 1-drop. Play one of these now and see if that works out on what I want. But yeah, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Welcome to the cult.
The fact they wanted to keep that alive would suggest that they don't have other bigger minions currently. Otherwise they probably would have just gone face and played a more efficient drop than that. Yeah, they should have done this last turn. Like now they risk losing their boards to whatever happens. I would like to pick the Zigzaw out here.
Welcome to the cult.
Getting some of my late game cards, that's good.
An ambush.
I'm a bit worried about the legendary they got off that. But the good news is both those taunt minions didn't really give them much value, which is good for me. I'm more worried if they take control of my Zigzaw as well. Because that ain't going to go down very well for me. The fact they use removal there is pretty good. And I can wipe the board. Once they get off the top of my deck. Ah, something useless, that's fine. I say useless, it could give them an answer or a big minion, which is what I don't want happening. We might save that for later.
She won't bite.
Let's get lots of beasts, shall we? That's pretty good here, actually. The Shadow Master value. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So either they've got more removal in hand.
Pain and suffering await you.
Okay, they made the trade, so I don't need a board fill. I can go face with most things. killing this one off is something I want to do. Let's try and make them use the removal now if they've got it. This I can't believe I was actually bad mouthing the Saddle Master. I got proven wrong. Taking 50-50 here is just not worth the effort. I only need 3 to get through. This gives 4, right? So we do this, this, and oh, and they're dead. All 4 went face. Man, I rolled the dice a bit too much in that game. We might have another fun deck on our hands, we'll have to see. But anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.